It's the King J, back with another video. Today we're going to talk about Leroy's Season 2 changes. I know the internet is going crazy with long combos and all of these things, but Leroy, he's got a bit of sauce to him, I can't lie to you. So we're going to go over the patch notes and see what new stuff he has. So first things first, it says in Season 2, Leroy has received enhancements to his mid attacks, making them more effective in neutral play. Additionally, various adjustments have been made to expand his offensive options from Hermit, allowing for a more diverse and aggressive approach. In Season 1, Leroy had a strong set of high attacks but lacked effective mids for neutral play, making it difficult to apply pressure effectively. To address this, adjustments have been made to back 3+4 a long reaching mid attack by reducing its reward on hit while ensuring it is safe on block. Additionally, a new mid attack during sidestep 3+4 has been introduced, allowing Leroy to transition into Hermit on block while still moving first, further expanding his offensive options in neutral play. The rarely used only once per match 2+3 has been significantly sped up, making it more viable as high reward mid attack and a combo tool, increasing its overall usability in various situations. During heat, Leroy's signature move Outcast Arrow back 1+2 has been enhanced, allowing it to function as a low risk, high reward mid attack. From Hermit, a new move during Hermit 1-2 has been added. Additionally, during Hermit 2+3 can now perform Heat Burst. And during Hermit, up 4+2 has been introduced as a throw option, significantly expanding Leroy's offensive choice from the stance. So now there's a couple of things that's been shown, right? And you know, I've kind of shown you that when he goes into heat, he does this now. And on block, if you see it on block, it's now safe. This is now safe and pushback. But we're gonna go through the changes as we see on the patch notes. So first things first, we've got during sidestep 3+4. Now this move is +5 on block. And you can keep on doing it. And you can keep mixing it. You can mix it with this. It's a sidestep 1+2 as well. And it's +5 with no chip damage. Now, it's +5 on block, +8 on hit. +8 is very high in my opinion. I don't know if they're going to keep it like this, but it's very high. And then his other new move is during Hermit 1-2. Now, if this hits on counter hit, sorry, we have to do it this way because they took away the key charge counter hit effect now. So if you, sorry, that's player rage. I didn't mean that. So I'm so not used to turning on counter hit every time. So yeah, if you do this, it now does that, and then you get a combo. Now you're probably wondering, can you hit confirm this? Yes, you can. Or no, not hit confirm. You can delay. So you can, like, if I do it like this, look, I'm gonna watch. Look at that delay. Right? You could delay this. And this is what it doesn't say on the patch note. You can delay this. So like, I can see if it's gonna hit and then delay it. Right? So I'm gonna hit it and try and hit the 2 late. See, it still counts as a combo. So you can hit confirm this, which is going to be insane, right? Now moving on, you got back 1+2 during heat, which is the new move. So now you during heat, like, let's get this off counter here. So if you do this, right? So you can't do anything like that, but you can get your combo there, or if you really want to, you could do this and then that if you want to, right? Now, here's the interesting part about this. If you block this, it's only -9. So this is only -9 with pushback, which is interesting. So we still use as a power move, but look at that, pushback. So yeah, just be careful. Now, we're going to get into the interesting part of this. So now, I'm going to show you all the stuff that Leroy now can do with in Hermit that he couldn't do before. So in Hermit, he can now perform Heat Burst, right? He can now perform, in Hermit, he could have performed this anyways. So he could use his Heat Smash. He can now perform up forward 1, so that's the parry. He can now do up forward 2 from Hermit. He can now do up forward 3 from Hermit. So man could do this, which is going to be pretty interesting. He also has Orbital from Hermit. He also has his Throw from Hermit. Up forward 1+2. He can also do up forward 3+4, 1+2. He can also perform Cane. And he can also perform Low Cane. Now, here's what's interesting about all of this, and you probably never understood what I meant. He can do all of this from Hermit, right? So what happens if he does back 3? He can now do back 3 into Cane, which is insane, right? But we'll talk about that later on because they said they sped it up, and this is stuff that I found out. So if Leroy parries now, he can now do his Heat Burst. So he could parry a long range attack. So let's go and put him in defense. Let's go do jab 442. Oh, sorry, I was meant to save it, but it's cool. Okay. So we could do that. And he couldn't do that before. And he could do Heat Smash straight after as a reaction. So yeah, that's what he could do from parry. And then also as well, they're saying, hold on. Let me just see this as well. So they're saying during Hermit down or up, you could, during Nibble Shift 4, can now perform Lone Dragon Slice. I don't know what that is. I think that's... Oh yeah, so you can now do this. So before you couldn't do it before. So now, this is where it gets toxic, right? Let me explain to you something. So you can now do sidestep 1+2, which is a high. You could do sidestep 3+4, which is a mid. And then you've got a low option. So he's just going to be sidestepping. It kind of reminds me of Geese, when Geese kept on trying to sidestep and try to fish for forward 2-1 or sidestep 3. This is going to be literally Leroy's game plan. Is this. Mix it up. Right? From the sidestep. So, you go Hermit, sidestep 4. Hermit, sidestep 4. Hermit 3+4. Hermit 3+4. Hermit 3+4. Hermit 1+2. This is what's going to be. It's going to be very toxic. I'm not going to lie to you. So, moving on, we have a new change. So, during Hermit 3-2 is the new change. So, it's called... So, this is Hermit back 3-2. Instead of Hermit back 3-1+2. So, the input has changed. I don't know why they changed that to this. I have no idea. But I guess because he's using his right arm, I guess. I have no idea. But anyways, he now has a change from down forward 3+4. So now they adjust the opponent's behavior on block, change the frame of eye from -9 to -2. The forward movement has increased to extend the reach of the attack. And also on block as well, it pushes it. So look, it's -2. So if, let's say for example now, if Kazuya was to press jab, it will go under the jab. So it's kind of gone back to like how it was from, I think, CNT. I don't know if CNT was like this, but I remember spamming this move out in CNT. And yeah, people used to get mad at it. It's gone back to, I feel like it's gone to that, but maybe it hasn't, I don't know. Only once per match, forward 2+3. Actually, don't quote me on that. I just remember just spamming that down forward 3+4 move. I kept on spamming it and yeah, it does just doing its thing. But now it just goes under jabs. If you try to jab under this, try challenge me, that will work. So yeah, this will probably open up people's defense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Kane, forward 2+3. Adjust the startup frames of the first stack from 22 to 23 frames to 16 to 17 frames. changed the opponent's orientation to face forward when the first hit connects from the side. Okay. So maybe I want to see something, because this is interesting. All right. Let's get him standing. Oh wow, it really did spin him around. Damn. So yeah, this being 16 to 70 frame is absolutely bonkers. It is so bonkers, because not only could you do this, you get a combo. You could do whatever you want. But you know, another move that you can punish? We're going to change characters here so you can see the move that you can punish. Not this character. Sorry, I didn't even mean to do this one. But there's a move you can punish, and it's insane. Like, bruh. Hold on. Where's Heihachi? This is absolutely insane. I can't even lie to you, man. So, Heihachi's move that was very difficult to punish for most characters is forward 4-2. So this move is very, very hard to punish, right? Punish. You do forward 4-4 as well, but this will give you a full combo. That will give you a full combo. So yeah, you just be careful with it. So anyway, now let's stop that. So if we talk about like other things as well, like, you know, down forward 3+, so down forward 3+4, so back 3+4, this is now just a normal hit standing. But if I get a combo, let's say for example I do this. In the air, it works as an attack throw, but it doesn't work as an attack throw standing. So they changed that. And they reduced the homing capability as well. And yeah, they prevent a throw transition on grounded hit, which is cool. No problem. And then forward 3, adjusted the opponent's behavior on block. No change to frame advantage. Behavior on opponent hit in the air is changed. And changed the opponent's behavior on aerial hit. So strong aerial spin to increase aerial combos. Damage changed from 23 to 20. So like, you could do stuff like that. If I can get it, let me see if I can do it. Into something like that, I don't know. You can do a combo, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even 4-4-3 by itself, it now does this. And then you get like an extra hit, but you could do ground pounds. So yeah, they really, I think this is a buff in my opinion. Maybe damage is a bit nerf, but I think this is actually really good. So yeah, and then Hermit 1, they reduce the distance to the opponent on hit, so you're close now, and they adjusted the opponent's behavior on counter hit. They adjusted the opponent's behavior on counter hit to match normal hit. Yeah, so this no longer knocks down, by the way. So yeah, I mean, it's enough, but I guess I know the reason why, because he has an extension now, right? So that's the reason why they done it. So right now, if he does this, it just does that. It's just whatever, 0 on block, even on counter hit. But because he has this, so yeah, that's the reason why. And then during sidestep 4, they increased the opponent's recovery on counter hit by 2 frames. They adjusted the frame advantage on counter hit from +12 to +14. The combo damage scaling after counter hit has been adjusted to 70%. Reduce the distance to the opponent on block. So like in counter hit, you get this. That's your new thing now. Which which I think is pretty insane. And then during sidestep 1+2, adjust the opponent's behavior on hit for the third hit, allowing the trigger to wall splat. Increase the recovery time on whiff of the third hit by 5 frames. So now against the wall, you're gonna see like a lot more of you're gonna see a lot more of this. This never used to happen in season 1, but now you get wall splat. So yeah. When I think about Leroy's changes, I think they're quite interesting because there's a lot of characters doing quite a lot of madness. And apparently Sabaki doesn't. Oh, okay. They definitely never mention that in the patch notes. Let's have a look at that. So what we'll do, how are we gonna do this? Just try to think of this top of my head. All right, so I will do crouch, jab. Okay. Still Sabaki's. Still Sabaki's, yep. So it's not gone. Yeah, the things I found with Leroy is pretty interesting. Like I said, the back three this is interesting. Like stuff like that, the 4-4-3 is interesting as well. Like, obviously Hermit, low cane is pretty insane to me. Like, you can literally just 4-4-4. Let's say for example, if I do 4-4-4, like what? Down 3, low cane. Down 3, mid cane. Down 3, like what? Like, that stuff is insane. Down 3-2. Down 3. Up 4-3. Up 4-2. Like, bro, it's gonna be very insane with this character, man. And the mid cane being 16 frames. Like, this, it will come out so quick. You know what I'm saying? Like, sidestep 3+4 as well is gonna be crazy. Because not only have you got sidestep 1+2, but you got sidestep 4, this. And I know people said that there's gonna be defensive tools, but even look, if we just put it on block, let's just, alright, hold on. Alright, now let's say it's a block, right? Because people say that stuff has changed. Why did the chip damage reset like that? I don't understand. Okay. That's a lot of chip damage. Yeah, that's a lot of chip damage, I'm not gonna lie. So I want to know where the defensive tools come into play with this game, because it feels like they just made so much things like I want to see what sidestep 3+4 is on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's a lot going on with this character. The character's better for sure, but I've seen some insane moves from other characters. But I would say Leroy now is, I don't think Leroy can be considered as low because he has a bunch of tools. You know what I'm saying? He has a bunch of tools. And this that works. Damn. This is such a good move. And I just clocked, this is safe, right? Oh, it's mid high. But it don't gel. I don't think it gels. Hold on. Yeah. So that's going to be the true mix-up is, am I going to do the second bit? I wonder how this is in combos as well. So like, I need to see it. This is of it. Yeah. Elite was gonna be fun. Like I said, chat. Like Hermit, the Hermit stuff is gonna be very more tricky. So he has stuff, like I said, outside of Hermit where he could use it in this, but then he has stuff in Hermit as well. Plus he has the low cane from Hermit. Then he has mid cane from Hermit. He has a bunch of moves. It's crazy. But yeah, other than that, Leroy's looking good. I think he's a good character. But yeah, let me know what you lot think in the comment section down below. This is Leroy Season 2. Season 2 is looking wild, man. But, you know, we're here for the ride. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.